How's it going, guys? Cracked Rag here, and I have a lot of people in my life who deal with manipulation, abuse, dark psychology, all sorts of things. I've experienced it many times. I've had to shut down like 12 to 15 manipulative narcissists in my life, and I've become kind of adept at it. So I wanted to share some tips with you if you're maybe a young man or someone who used to be in my position of just things to do for manipulators and abusers in general. So let's go ahead and read some bullet points I have here. These are just some tips, some general tips. Number 5, if the way you treat somebody is not congruent to your opinion of them, you are being manipulated. For example, if you don't like somebody, you don't like being around them, you don't like talking to them, you don't care about anything they have to say, but they demand your presence when you're near them, and they demand your attention, and they kind of make you scared of them, and that's how you interact with them, is based on fear. That's manipulation. They're manipulating you into being scared through body language or whatever they're doing to just dominate you. That's the point. So number 5, my tip is to not be scared and only treat people who aren't in charge of you, of course, as you see fit with your opinion of them. Otherwise, you are being manipulated. If you have that gut feeling in your gut, and if this applies, you are being manipulated. So just understand that. If this is happening to you, trash that person. No bounds, okay? Understand that. 4, do not be afraid to quote unquote kill the narcissist. You can have no mercy, no empathy, no worry, no concern, and no love for a narcissist. A narcissist is somebody who already died a long time ago, be it through trauma, through maybe sexual abuse, child abuse, all sorts of things. And let's just say the narcissist does not care if you live or die. And unfortunately, you have to kind of apply the same logic to them. The narcissist, when you corner them, figure them out, have them gone, have them cut off of, your life, they may threaten to commit suicide and they may threaten to harm you. These are not bad things. Let them do this. Let them push themselves and see where they get themselves. That would be my advice. And if the narcissist does commit suicide or decease, this is not a bad thing. This is a good thing, actually. You have ridded a cancer out of your life. Congratulations. Number 3, my third manipulation tip would be when a narcissist or manipulative person explodes or reacts angrily, say with, verbal assault, stalking, harassment. It's just a normal cocktail of things to expect online at this point. But if the narcissist reacts that way, it may be easy or tempting to believe you failed, something's wrong with you, there's some issue. But the truth is, if a narcissist or manipulative person reacts this way, you have completely triggered them. You have not even just triggered them, you have completely driven them insane. You've done something good. There is something about you that is a barrier to the narcissist's goals. And that is why they feel the need to abuse you harder, because they intend to intimidate you. Hold your ground, though, because truth be told, behind the scenes, the narcissist is a loser. The narcissist is a child. It's a child in an adult's body. They're not going to do anything to you more than likely. And when they explode ragefully, that's a good sign that they are going to go away and that they have lost all of their power. So they have to react similar to a 2-year-old who does not get a candy. No, that's a good analogy. Yeah, if they don't get like a candy they want from the store. It's very similar to how a narcissist's brain thinks. Number 2, another way to know you're being manipulated, or just to know something about manipulation, the narcissist or the abuser in general relies on a cycle of fear through empty threats to keep you aligned with control. So maybe that's threats of government action on you, maybe that's threats of physical harm, maybe that's threats of verbal harm. It's useless though, okay? 99% of what a narcissist says is bullshit. The emotions they say, their agenda, the things they say to you, the things they say to other people, it's fake. And it's designed with a motive to control you, okay? Fear is the biggest motivator for control, ever. Almost everyone listens to fear. Fear is terrifying. No one wants it. And that's why narcissists will say sneaky, manipulative things to keep you on edge. It's just bullshit to keep you on your toes. Now, I like to fuck with the narcissist a little bit. I like to, be a little scared. Be like, no, no, please don't hurt me. It'll make the narcissist be like, yes, I have all the power. And when they do that, that's when they start getting sloppy, which is when you can make the kill move. The kill move. What is that? Who cares? Lastly, the number one thing I think people should realize with manipulative people and narcissists is you actually have all of the power as the victim. You may feel like you have no power, but truth be told, without your attention, without your presence, without your worth, without your accomplishments being brought up, the narcissist is nothing. The narcissist is nothing without you and without these things. And just understand you have the power to stop it at any time, any day of the week. You have the power. I'm not a psychologist. I aspire to be one day, but I'm not a psychologist. Understand that. These are just my personal viewpoints that I've discovered after years of dealing with narcissistic and sociopathic abusers. I have grown up with a multitude of psychopathic and narcissistic abusers. I have been around them for years and years and years. I'm pretty adept at dealing with their abuse. And I just wanted to give some tips to anybody out there in my situation because, well, we all want the same thing, I'm sure, if you're like me. We all want to destroy the narcissist, which in actuality is just ignoring the narcissist. If you give them no attention and do not harm them at all, you are killing them. But we all want the same thing, which is liberation from abuse. So I thought I would make this video for anyone out there. And yeah, that's all. See ya.